and so with Brett's just travelled up from Doncaster. How long did it take you, Brett?
About an hour and 45 minutes, Paul.
And you wanted to meet me in person to obviously hand the money over in person, which he has, which we've got here in front of me. Brett, let's just talk a little bit, obviously, about your training, how you're preparing for the fight. What ways have you changed to prepare for Danny?
Well, really, to be fair with you, I've still kept my old school ways. Danny's the boxer and the brawler. Everyone knows that. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to walk straight through him and knock him clean out. Nice and basic.
So what, I mean, I know obviously we're saying that part. What part of Danny do you see that you can clearly get that knockout?
Well, his punch is not going to affect me, Addy. You know what I mean? Basically, I'll walk through anything he gets. He's fast, he's got good head movement, he's got experience, he's got good footwork, but sooner or later he's going to get tanked. It's a fight.
So, but obviously, you mean, we all want to knock out everybody straight away, but are you preparing more cardio?
Oh, yeah.
And obviously looking to do the rounds, the distance for the fight?
Oh, I'm looking for the KO as always. You know what I mean? Because it'd be a good KO to have on a record to KO Danny Christie. You know what I mean? But my cardio is going to be 100% to go the distance anyway.
Yeah. So obviously there's a lot of talks back and forward about different people saying it's a big disadvantage to you because of his experience. You know that coming into the fight, of his ability of what Danny's achieved and so on, and also yourself, you've got a background of not only your unlicensed fights in the ring, you've had plenty of fights outside the ring.
That's right.
So, like again, we've seen a brief video done by someone just. We could call it the Rocky versus Apollo Creed as such.
Yeah.
So, like I say, and you spoke highly about your dad, of another reason why you're doing it for your dad.
100%. This will be a good win, and obviously in my dad's memory. Yeah. To be fair, I've got a lot of respect for Danny. You get me, for coming and taking the fight, the size difference. But yeah, I know I can do the business. I know I can knock him out.
And that's it. I mean, like I say, we keep it a good fight. You both train hard, and then you both prepare for the fight on the day. And then, like we've said, we both leave. You leave the ring, and then shake hands, and it's done.
That's that. Yeah, we get straight into it. We're both trained. We know where we stand. We have a fight. We leave it on the ring. That's that.
Definitely. I mean, there's a lot of people there. You see a lot of people on YouTube and so on talking about fights, saying about they're going to do this, saying about they're not going to do that. And we've never seen any of these fights come to light. This fight now, the money's been passed over, you're in training camp, Danny's getting ready. So obviously now we're the biggest partway there for this fight to happen.
100%.
What do you say to them people who are saying they can't see you turning up and so on? What's your thing to them?
Basically, everyone's got haters, aren't they? Don't matter if you're Mother Teresa or Jesus Christ, you're always going to have a bit of haters. And like Danny's a champion, like any champion, you're always going to have the public doubting you. You know what I mean? So I like to come into fight as an underdog, and I'm just going to shock everyone. I'm going to knock him clean out. Simple.
No worries. Best of luck, Brett.
Best of luck,
Top man.
Yeah, man. Go. Get it on, Diddy.